Europe, a continent steeped in history and brimming with iconic landmarks, often draws travelers to its bustling capitals and well-trodden paths. But beyond these tourist magnets lies a tapestry of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. These lesser-known destinations offer a glimpse into the soul of Europe, where authenticity thrives and local life takes center stage. Join me as we venture off the beaten path, uncovering the charm, beauty, and cultural riches of Europe's best-kept secrets. Get ready for inspiring stories, practical tips, and breathtaking visuals that will ignite your wanderlust and inspire your next European adventure. Nestled between the pristine Hallstatter Sea and the towering Dachstein Mountains, Hallstatt is a picture-perfect village that seems to have sprung straight from the pages of a fairy tale. Arriving by ferry, the village slowly comes into view, a cascade of colorful houses clinging to the mountainside, their reflections shimmering in the emerald green lake. Take your time to amble along the cobblestone streets past charming shops and cafes, and breathe in the fresh mountain air. Stop for a leisurely lunch at a lakeside restaurant, savoring Austrian specialties as swans glide gracefully by. For the best views, hike up to the Hallstatt Skywalk, a viewing platform that juts out over the lake, offering breathtaking panoramas of the village and surrounding mountains. As the sun begins to set, casting a warm glow over the rooftops, you'll understand why Hallstatt is considered one of Europe's most enchanting destinations. Prepare to be transported to a realm of fairy tale castles, lush gardens, and mystical vibes as we journey to Sintra, Portugal. Perched high in the hills overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, Sintra was once the favored summer retreat of Portuguese royalty. Begin your explorations at Pena National Palace, a riot of color and architectural whimsy. Wander through its ornate rooms and climb its fairy tale towers. Next, descend into the mystical Quinta da Regalera, adorned with secret grottos and hidden symbols. As you wander through these magical landscapes, you'll feel as though you've stepped into a world of dreams and legends. The Adriatic coast is renowned for its stunning beauty, but few places capture its essence quite like Rovinj, Croatia. This picturesque town, perched on a peninsula jutting out into the azure waters, is a captivating blend of Italian and Croatian influences with a charm all its own. As you approach Rovinj by boat, the town's pastel-colored houses clustered around a hilltop church create an unforgettable first impression. Stroll through the narrow, cobbled streets of the old town, where laundry flutters from balconies, and the aroma of freshly baked bread wafts from local bakeries. Pause at a waterfront cafe to savor a cup of Croatian coffee and watch as fishing boats bob gently in the harbor. For breathtaking views, climb the bell tower of St. Euphemia's Basilica, a Venetian-style church that dominates the town's skyline. In the evening, indulge in a seafood feast at one of the many restaurants lining the harbor, as the setting sun paints the sky in hues of orange and purple. Step back in time to the Middle Ages in Český Krumlov, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that seems frozen in time. Nestled in a meander of the Vltava River, Český Krumlov's skyline is dominated by a magnificent castle, its towers and ramparts rising dramatically above the red-roofed houses below. Begin your explorations in the town square, a charming expanse lined with colorful buildings adorned with intricate frescoes. Wander through the castle complex, exploring its courtyards, gardens, and museums, and be sure to climb the castle tower for panoramic views of the town and surrounding countryside. For a unique perspective, rent a kayak and paddle down the Vltava River, gliding beneath the town's bridges and soaking in the fairy tale ambience. In the evening, enjoy a traditional Czech meal at one of the many restaurants in the old town, accompanied by local beer, brewed according to centuries-old traditions. Český Krumlov's timeless beauty and rich history will transport you to a bygone era. Escape the hustle and bustle of modern life in Geertorn, a charming village in the Netherlands known as the Venice of the North. Here, cars are banned from the village centre, and the only way to explore its tranquil canals is by boat. Rent a whisper-quiet electric boat and navigate the network of waterways, gliding past thatched roof farmhouses adorned with colourful flower boxes. As you drift along the canals, take in the peaceful ambience, the sound of birdsong and the gentle lapping of water against the boats. Stop for lunch at a waterside cafe, accessible only by boat, and savor traditional Dutch pancakes or a hearty bowl of pea soup. For a different perspective, explore Geerthorn on foot, strolling along the narrow paths that line the canals, crossing over wooden bridges and admiring the picturesque views. Geerthorn's unique charm and tranquil atmosphere will leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Prepare to be captivated by the dramatic beauty of Kotor, a UNESCO World Heritage Site nestled within the deep recesses of Montenegro's Bay of Kotor. This fortified town, with its ancient walls snaking up the surrounding mountains, is a sight to behold. Begin your explorations within the walls of Kotor's Old Town, a labyrinth of narrow streets, charming squares and historic buildings. Get lost in the atmospheric alleys, discovering hidden churches, cozy cafes and local craft shops. For breathtaking views of the bay, hike up to the fortress of St. John, a challenging but rewarding climb that offers panoramic vistas of Kotor and its surroundings. As you descend back into town, stop for a refreshing drink at a cafe overlooking the bay and watch as the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the water and mountains. Chapter 7. Perched atop sheer cliffs, Ronda will take your breath away. This gem, straddling a deep gorge carved by the Guadalquivir River, offers heart-stopping views. Begin at the Puente Nuevo, Ronda's iconic bridge connecting the old and new town. Next, visit the Plaza de Toros, Spain's oldest bull ring, still in use today. Wander through Ronda's old quarter, admire historic buildings, and enjoy a traditional Spanish lunch. As the sun sets, Ronda's dramatic beauty will leave an unforgettable mark. Journey to the heart of Transylvania, not to encounter vampires, but to discover the charm and cultural richness of Sibiu, Romania. This captivating city, with its medieval walls, cobbled streets, and colorful houses, is a true hidden gem. Begin your explorations in the heart of Sibiu's old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where you'll find 3 main squares connected by narrow passageways and staircases. Admire the city's unique architecture, characterized by eyes of Sibiu's small windows in the rooftops that seem to watch over the streets below. Visit the Brukenthal National Museum, housed in a Baroque palace, to discover Romanian art, history and culture. For panoramic views of Sibiu and the surrounding countryside, climb the Council Tower, which offers breathtaking vistas from its observation deck. In the evening, experience the city's vibrant nightlife, enjoying traditional Romanian cuisine and folk music at one of the many restaurants and pubs in the old town. Mostar, a city straddling the Neretva River in Bosnia and Herzegovina, is a testament to the enduring spirit of resilience and reconciliation. The city's iconic Stari Most, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a powerful symbol of unity and hope. Destroyed during the Bosnian War, the bridge was painstakingly rebuilt using traditional Ottoman-era techniques, its graceful arch once again connecting the city's Muslim and Christian quarters. Take time to stroll across the Stari Most, pausing to admire the views of the turquoise Neretva River and the surrounding hills. Explore the city's historic neighborhoods, each with its own distinct character and charm. In the Turkish Quarter, wander through the cobbled streets, browsing the stalls of the Kujundsiluk, a traditional metalworkers' bazaar, and savor a cup of Bosnian coffee at a local cafe. On the west bank of the river, explore the Croatian Quarter with its Catholic churches and Austro-Hungarian architecture. Mostar's blend of cultures, its poignant history, and its spirit of hope will stay with you long after you've left. Prepare to be enchanted by the storybook charm of Colmar, a town in the Alsace region of France. With its colorful, half-timbered houses, flower-laden window boxes, and winding canals, Colmar is a feast for the senses. Wander through Colmar's old town, discovering hidden courtyards, charming boutiques, and traditional windstubs. Take a boat tour along the Lorch River, known as Little Venice, for a unique perspective of the town. Indulge in the region's culinary delights, savoring traditional Alsatian dishes. Colmar's fairy tale ambience, rich culture, and delectable cuisine will captivate your heart. So there you have it, 10 of Europe's best kept secrets just waiting to be discovered. I hope these off-the-beaten-path destinations have inspired you to plan your own European adventure. Remember, travel is about more than just ticking off landmarks. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, connecting with locals, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and inspiration.